More bugs. Where do I look for more bugs? If I go to another workspace. Well, look, the playhead sort of jumps. I don't think I care about that. Also, synchronize workspace views should. Yeah, does the right thing. Adding a workspace? Deleting a workspace? Undo the deletion, that's always scary. That's fine. Right. Where else to look for bugs? Slicing. Slicing a macro. That's something that causes problems, I think. Put slice here. Resizing a macro to the left as well is scary. That didn't work very well. That didn't work very well. What happened there? Let me do that again. Can we get something less? So put this in a macro. Resize it like that. That works fine. Resize it like that. It does work fine. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Oh, it's just unintuitive. Like, I think what I saw before was correct. Because I had a situation where it was like, what did I have? It was, I don't like that sample at all. Can't listen to that. I had two things like this in a macro. And then I sliced the macro here. Yeah, it's just, it's a little bit confusing, but it is correct. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to resize to the left, which is going to put empty space to the left of this sample block. But the position of this macro at this level is not changing, still starting here. So, but it doesn't update the baked waveform. It doesn't update the baked sample, in fact. So that's what the problem is. That's what confused me. If I jiggle it, then it updates. Alright, let's investigate that then. So when the size of a macro changes, it should rebake. Which it does if you do it at this level, but not if you do it at this level. No, it did. This time it did. Now it's working. Fucking hell. So, it didn't work and then it did. Oh no, what's going on there then? Let's create a slice. Just want to look at the baking. So when I do this, now it's just working fine. Alright, back burner. That's quite an important one though, because it changes. It makes things like not update when they should. So macros sometimes don't rebake when they should, e.g. sometimes when left resizing from within the macro, question mark. I just don't want to investigate that right now. If it's an inconsistent thing where sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't, worked fine. Slice. It's just always happening correctly now. There's one time that, wait, this is wrong now. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Right, so okay, I have to explain some things for anybody actually watching this. So we have a situation here where this macro is tucked behind this macro. So I have two concepts. I have the target size and the effective size. So if you see this this horizontal line that appears down here, that's the target size. It's like the true size of the block. The effective size is from the left edge to where it's getting cut off. So every block has a target size and an effective size. For this block, for example, the target size and the effective size are equal. There's the same number right now because there's nothing cutting it off. Again, I opened this to draw a diagram, but it's not necessary. So what I'm noticing here is it seems to be the effective size changing is what triggers the baking to rebake. So I'm changing this, and the effective size of the macro at this level is not actually changing because it's still, the macro starts here always and stops when it hits this macro. So the effective size is not changing, it's only the target size. As soon as I change the effective size by, for example, jiggling this, or what I could do is just resize this by loads. No, that won't, no, because it's not like it continues when it gets to this side, no. So this will never trigger the baking if it's being cut off by another block. But it will trigger the baking if I move it, if I create a gap here and then go like that. There we go. Right, so let's see. We're going to be on here again. Update. No. On core effective size changed. Moved relative. Moved left to right, or is effective size changed? Shit. Um, Stuff's all really complicated. I think Yank Scally actually reported this, and I wasn't able to figure it out at the time. Possibly. Effective size. Moved absolute. See what's going on here. Why did that not happen? Well, that doesn't happen until I release the mouse button, which is actually quite nice. I don't know why that is the case, but that's fair enough. Geometry affected, yeah. Core moved absolute. Core moved relative. It does do this. Oh, because the effective size changed. Right. So if I do this, still happened. Moved relative. Why is it not rebaking then? Huh. Why does it not rebake? Can't remember what triggers rebakes. This must happen at some point. Output signal changed. Output changed, yeah. Interesting. Oh fuck, okay. Oh, is it this? Or this. Effective size changed. Oh, output changed. Yeah, that's what triggers baking. Okay. God, this is such a fucking mess. Okay. Core lane changed. Output changed. I think it's this. So none of that happens. And when I do this. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Cool. Effective size changed. But in the case of macros are a special case where if the target size changes, it should also rebake. Yep. Right. So the effective size is not changing, so it doesn't go into here. But it did move relative. Okay, so macros are a special case where I go macro core output changed. This comment is wrong, surely. Moved relative does not mean this. moved left or right, or it's target or effective size changed. Oops, sorry. I think this is just going to make macros rebake all the time, though, if I add this line. Which is not what I want. Macros are just going to be rebaking left, right and centre every time they move. Whereas that should only happen if the target size changes or the effective size. Yeah. See, now they always bake. That's what I was expecting. So that is not the right solution. I'm going to have to create another list of shit. For the ones whose target size changed. Do I even have that to effective sizes? Or I could just fuck off all of this and I can simply do something else. Coordinated block. Core block. Where the hell is set target size? Oh, right, that's part of the base, yes. Where's that shit I just added? I got rid of it. Yeah, okay. macro. Blocks. Base. No, visit. What is it? Blocks. Base. Visit calls. It's already not happy. What are you unhappy about? Is it just oh. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Ah. Oh, is this it's const? No. Wait. It registered. Should be fine. I don't think it's the constness that it's complaining about. Oh, it's the fucking address of. No, don't do that. Right back. Okay. Haha. Okay, I think that's a really old bug that's been around forever, and I finally fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy about that one. Cool. Fix macros not being rebaked and target size changes. Okay.